Good morning, Mr.
Buenos
Castillo.
días, señor Castillo. Buenos días.
Buenos días.
You're charged, you've got two very serious charges. Your first charge is burglar of a habitation. Your next charge is interference with the emergency request for assistance. The case that you are in front of me on here is the misdemeanor interference case. So it appears to me that the cases were filed on February 9th. It looks like you were given a general order bond on that day. We appointed you a lawyer on the 14th. So it's been a little less than a month. What happened in this case? Because I have no idea.
I was going to say that, thinking about it since we're here and everything, can we hear PC? Because I think there's a good argument at least that I can come up with.
On February 8th, 2025, the officer was dispatched to a residence regarding a burglary alarm activated. The officer observed an unknown male wearing a black hoodie in the backyard of the residence, and the dispatch advised the resident was not home. The officer observed the male jump the back fence, and K-9 arrived and advised that forced entry had been made through the back door with shattered glass door. The upstairs of the residence appeared to rummage through, and officers located property later confirmed to be stolen from the residence, as well as a black hoodie, a black backpack, and a pair of pants. The K-9 located the defendant hiding, and the defendant admitted to being inside the residence during the time of the burglary, but would not provide further information. The complainant stated approximately $500,000 worth of jewelry was stolen, and a radio frequency device, jamming device, was located inside the black backpack, and it was
I remember
that
this.
the officers within the vicinity were unable to use body-worn camera.
This was on, I think, was this on the, because of that radio jamming device, it was
Yes, Judge, the interference is based on the jamming device.
the interference with the emergency request for assistance is based on the jamming device that he has.
It has,
Interesting.
yes, that's like using the frequency jamming device to prevent communications between officers.
So it says here, February 8th, did then and there unlawfully, recklessly render unusable an electronic communications device that would otherwise have been used by officer or by allege to request assistance in an emergency, namely burglary of a habitation, and said request for assistance would have been made to law enforcement agency, namely West University Police Department, with using a radio frequency jamming device to prevent communication between officers. In this case, the device was actually used to disrupt communication, was it not?
The officer said that within the vicinity, they were unable to use body cams, key fobs, or unable to transmit information through the radio.
Got it. And we know, or I guess you're saying that he had the device on him.
It was in the black backpack that they found, the officers found, and they initially saw the male wearing the black backpack.
Mayor Judge, so two things. I don't know about the wearing the backpack part. I know they found the device in the backpack. My recollection might be off, but I don't think he had it on him. I don't think.
Well, he's got care, custody, control because it's right next to him.
That's the thing. I don't know where they found that. They said he was hiding, but I'm not sure where they found that backpack, first of all. Secondly, the way they figured out, hey, this is a jamming device, is because they turned it on from the backpack and they were close to it. Hey, all of a sudden my stuff's not working. Come here. Hey, we're close to it. It's not working. So this was after the fact that they figured out it's a jamming device. They didn't say, hey, jam this, we have this problem. They started playing with it and
They
they
said he did.
no, that's the problem. He did not. They played with it. That's how they found out it's a jamming device. They turned it on, which comes up to.
Yes, they may have done that at that time, but also in the search, when they're looking,
During the active investigation, it was seen that their body worn cameras and their ability to unlock and lock police vehicles was affected during that active emergency investigation.
but they're saying it was used.
Right. They come back and say, hey, did we have trouble with it? Yeah, we had some trouble. They're turning it on and that's how they figured it out. But
You should be able to see all that. pull the records.
Right.
Because if they have body cam
Oh, yeah.
and they're using it, it should show a
It
disruption.
doesn't show that he was the one that it was actually turned on. They didn't show.
I know that, but you're gonna see the actual, you should.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah,
Disruption.
yeah.
I mean,
And he's not the only person that was involved in this allegedly. So saying that he's the one that turned it on is gonna be an issue. There was somebody else that was seen that they're not mentioning. So did he turn it on? Did the other person turn it on?
I mean, this news,
He's being charged.
is there someone else that was
Please look at
there?
the report, because I'm not just making this up.
And I'm not saying you're making it up, I'm just saying you did, it doesn't say that.
Which calls into question, why isn't it in the DIMS?
We have an OR.
Does this say whether they were able to recover the $500,000?
They recovered it all, Judge.
They did?
The OR does say that Mr. Contreras admitted being inside the house with another unknown male and provided additional suspect information. But
No other male was on the scene.
they only found Mr. Contreras hiding at a property down a couple of blocks, I believe, from the canine officers found him hiding.
But the backpack is with him.
Yes. Well, the backpack was found,
At the front, it was found at the front of the residence located on Westchester Avenue, as well as see where they found him.
Versus with him. Big distinction. And the second person I'm talking about was supposedly seen on the surveillance video. So there's a mention of the surveillance video showing two people walking.
So to be clear, Your Honor, the property, including the backpack with the frequency jammer, was found on Westchester Avenue. Mr. Contreras was found hid underneath bushes at a residence on Rutgers Avenue. So it wasn't with him when they found it.
Versus what they initially said. Now we're getting more details.
Ahora ya tenemos más detalles.
How do you link him to the one who's using the device?
¿Cómo es que determinaron que usando?
so the way that we would link him is that he was seen wearing the
Usando
the black hoodie, the black pants, and then later the same clothing along with the backpack with the jamming device inside of it, those are all found together.
lo hallaron juntos.
You say that was he wearing the backpack?
Initially, in the DIMS, it does not say that he's seen wearing the backpack, but his other clothing was found with the
Because
backpack.
the DM says he was wearing the black hoodie and as she mentioned, the clothing, and jumping over the fence, they observed a male wearing the black hoodie and they found that hoodie along with the backpack.
Junto con el backpack.
And they terminated their search after an extensive search through the mail, so they're unable to locate anyone else within the perimeter that they searched.
La búsqueda. Exacto.
There is surveillance with the second person there?
Yes.
Ah,
It says
How do we know that the other person didn't use it?
¿Cómo sabemos que
I mean, I get it that all of it's together.
Entiendo que todo esto.
We don't know who put that there.
Sabemos.
How do we know the other person didn't put it there? I know that he's wearing it, but
And Judge, this other case is still pending. This isn't
Eso está pendiente.
handling the
I
burglary.
don't care about the bird have. My concern is this, is that, I mean, how do we link him to operation of the device? Why don't we do this? Why don't we have a full-blown hearing,
Yes.
look through, you know, go through everything. You go through everything. We can have it tomorrow. see what you can, you know.
I think that's the correct decision, so we can have time, both of us.
I'm not opposed to finding no PC, right? I want to know if you can truly link them or not. You know, I'll give you a day, come back tomorrow and see what else you have. If you have nothing else, then we'll go from there.
I appreciate that.
Sure.
Full blown hearing for PC. They could
Take a
always,
look, please. We'll give everything that you have access to, give it to counsel so he can take a look as well. You can take a look at any kind of videos, you know, take a look and we'll see.
Así está bien.
I mean, all we have now,
Lo que tenemos ahorita es de que
he's wearing
él está usando
a hoodie, he's wearing pants.
Then they found the
y
clothing with
llegaron
the
la
back.
ropa con el
Judge, they could always refile
Entonces
this.
podemos
They don't have to
darlo de
dismiss it.
vuelta, no tienen que
They could always
cancelarlo,
refile.
pueden
Even
archivarlo de
if-
vuelta. Eso sí,
You're
pero
springing it, I mean,
Not springing it, this is no OR.
I'm gonna give them a day.
Okay.
I mean, he's not going anywhere anyways.
no
Okay,
quieren
fair enough.
arreglar
Let the Berg have
cualquiera.
upstairs. He's stuck here regardless. So I want to make the right decision. So
Fair enough,
Esa es
Judge,
la
fair enough.
decisión correcta. Visualiza que está
Is there a certain
bien.
time you want the hearing?
whenever you want.
Okay, sounds good. Appreciate it, Judge. Thank you.
Está con la base.
Muchas gracias. Gracias. Hasta luego.
Do you have the cost one?
Oh,
I know you guys weren't.
I do have it. I had to do something else. I have it 255-1022. Ignacio Castillo Contreras.
See, it says, using a radio frequency jamming device to prevent communications between officers. How do we know that he used it?
I'll take a look at it right now, Judge.
We know that it's in a vacuum. All we know is that there is some kind of disruption, but there are multiple people there.
Right, I see your issue. I do. I'll let the them sit for themselves.
Right.
Okay. So I'll reach out on the arm.
Now, look, if find something different, I'm all ears. Just like with them, you ever find something different, you can always reapproach on PC, and I'm happy to do it. I mean, I don't think I can do it now anyways, because once you find the PC, I lose jurisdiction, but
Okay, so as of right now,
find something, re-indict it, or indict it, you're not gonna hurt my feelings, right? If you find something later on that's something else, then by all means.
okay.
Okay, so no PC.
Castillo, Judge?
Yeah. And I'll do an entry now.